play. He'll start this drive firing. Caught over the middle. It's Bond. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Really good job hauling that pass in. You know, I know Texas is a place a lot of people think about great DBs, and they've had a lot of really good running backs, too. I think the receiver position is one, though, that they want to build a legacy around.
And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. Going for the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
We'll take over 1st and 10.
Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Alabama pushing the tempo.
2nd down.
The pull and throw off the RPO. At the 35, he's got room. Flying out to the left. The 20. The 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown time.
And man, what a game-changing type play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a 1st down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
They want to go for back-to-back scores. They're lining up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the 1st quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down.
That's a really nice-looking catch, you know, and it's shocking when you think about Texas Longhorn football. Not a lot of names jump out at you when you think about great wide receivers here, right? Yeah.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Looking for more room. Running through contact. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. Bust through behind his pad. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
They feed him again. Lowers those pads. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. It's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Now improvising. It falls incomplete, and will change ends of the field to get things started back up. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're going to throw it again. He's going to run it. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Offense with jumbo personnel. They'll go to the ground. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Brings it in down the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
And that's just nice patience and a great route. One-on-one, working the defender, taking his time, getting out of his break, locating the football, and making the catch just in time in bounds.
And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Finds the tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but Got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. On second down, wants to throw it. Touchdown, Longhorns! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he added the extra point.
Texas 14, Alabama 7.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with a sack. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Milroe. Still looking, on the move. Wide open downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, picked off. Trying to take it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
To the air on first down. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
And the Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point in the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Boy, could they use a conversion on third and short from their own 24. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they get it done with a big play, a 76-yarder for the score. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bond. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking to move it through the air. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air, it's Ewers. Complete in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. They'll immediately call timeout. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Alabama.
Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. It's good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. The Longhorns will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think, again, if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime, and you riled yourselves up, and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Alabama quickly back to the line. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly, receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
To throw, it's Milroe. Flushed out of the pocket. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Bama! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Here comes that Alabama offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. They're getting this guy lathered up. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
At the 22. Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 21, Texas 17.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He'll pull it on the read. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And this option attack can lull you to sleep sometimes. There are just so many things they can do off of it, and you just got to play responsibility, and you got to get them on the ground and make tackles. And that was a good job limiting the damage on that play with a nice tackle.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. A little release to the back. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. After losing yardage on first down, 2nd and goal from the 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Bulls his way forward.
Yeah, I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Alabama! The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And the kicking team's going to call a timeout. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make them.
Offense gets set for second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. He was trying to get that return going instead. He'll hand it to his offense at the 38.